Hey Oracle DBA fans, Marche Hanna here from Online DBA Academy, and in today's episode of Becoming an Oracle Database Administrator, I want to discuss mentorship, the importance of it, why you need it, and all that other good stuff. So if you could stay tuned, I think I got a good one for you. Thank you all for joining me on today. So again, we're covering mentorship, and I'm going to go ahead and just dive right into it. Like, mentorship is probably my favorite aspect of training because mentorship has been so invaluable in my life. I would not be where I am if it was not for mentorship. And that even includes mentorship in Oracle Database Administration. I had a great mentor. I can call him to this day. I mean, he answered all kinds of questions for me. So mentorship is invaluable. I am real big on quotes. So before I give you guys the reasons I have that mentorship is important, I want to read a quote to you all that has stuck with me for the longest. The quote simply says, "We all have a destination we aim for in our careers. Having a mentor is equivalent to taking a jet to your destination. Not having a mentor is equivalent to you walking to your destination." So that quote is on my website because that quote has really taken me far. I mean, when I heard that, I knew I had to get a mentor in every single thing that I did. I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I'm trying to take a jet wherever I go. I'm trying to get there fast. I'm not trying to walk and have to go through life slow, go through experiences slow. So that quote spoke volumes to me. Anyways, with that being said, I hope you all can see the importance of having a mentor just based off of that quote. A mentor would be equivalent to taking a jet. So my thing is, you guys, get a mentor, get on a jet. I want to give you guys 3 reasons why I think you need a mentor, right? The first reason I'll start with is there's a lot of information that you just don't know if you're doing this by yourself. There's so many different ways that I can go, and I always use the example to my students. You want to stay narrow and not broad or not wide. You want to stay narrow, meaning you don't want to take rack and data guard up front, you know. You don't want to be studying Oracle applications up front. You want to just do the fundamentals. It's stuff like that that helps keep my students on track. They will come to me with all kinds of questions like, "Marche, what's this with Golden Gate? And what's this with Exadata? Hold on, stop. I don't want you doing any of that. Let's just focus on the fundamentals." Even with the fundamentals, they will get deep sometimes. And I'm like, hey, this is what you need to know for your certification. Let's stay here. Let's get you what you need. And once you have your certification, then let's look at this other stuff. But until you get your certification and a job, let's stay very narrow. So a mentor will keep you on track. A mentor will help you with the things that you do not know. A mentor will be a guide. A mentor will help you get things a lot faster if you were doing things on your own. So that's going to be the first tip that I give you guys concerning mentorship. The second tip that I will give you will be, and it sort of goes along with the first tip, they can help you prepare for interviews and just overall be a better DBA in ways that you could not on your own. And what I mean by that, for instance, there's a lot of things that the OCA don't cover, that because I have experience and I can mentor you, I know some things you need to focus on. I know some projects that I need to get you to do that's not covered on OCA that would be beneficial for you. Like, for instance, invalid objects, patching a database, things like that. Those are not covered on the OCA certification. But if you know how to do those things, if you know what those things are, because those are things that you would do on your job every day, if I can tell you everyday things you would do, you know, the everyday things you do versus the theory, that's going to be very beneficial to you. Knowing that type of information alone is going to set you apart from someone who does not have a mentor and they're just going through getting a certification. So the final reason you need a mentor will be because they offer one-on-one support that you can't get anywhere else. Like, oh my God, this thing, so it saved me so much time with my mentor. Like, he was able to just explain things and make things clear, and it just really, you know, we talked about being on that jet. That's what happened because I had a mentor who was able to do that. You guys got to understand, it is so much that you have to learn when you are trying to become an Oracle database administrator. So to have someone who can help you through your problems, and so that is just so invaluable. And I can even tell you here, like, my course is 100% online, but we will do a lot of screen sharing sessions, and I can see what my students are struggling with. Once they tell me what they're struggling with, I often just, you know, say, hey, well, I'll point you to the right direction. I'm not giving you the answer because as a DBA, nobody's going to hold your hand. So I will point them to the right directions and teach them how to think as an Oracle database administrator does. So we do a lot of one-on-one screen sharing sessions, and they get my undivided attention with these one-on-one sessions. So I think that is the most crucial reason why you need a mentor. It's just invaluable to have a mentor that's available whenever you need them to. You know, you are schedule a one-on-one meeting, like with me and my students. That's what we do. I may not be available when they need me, but you know, we will come up with a time where I can troubleshoot with them for an hour or two. If they need longer, we troubleshoot for more. So this has been invaluable for my students. So with that being said, you guys, those are basically the main 3 reasons. Number 1, to teach you things that you do not know on your own. Number 2, to help you prepare for interviews and jobs in a way that you could not prepare for on your own. And number 3, one-on-one troubleshooting. With that being said, you guys, that's all I have for today. If you could you please like, could you please subscribe, and could you please comment? Last but not least, I have a free training program. The link is below. Also, feel free to reach out, give me a call. The information, my contact information is below. Email me, give me a call. Let's talk about anything that you have questions or concerns about. With that being said, this is Marche Hunter from Online DBA Academy, signing off. God bless and happy studies.